Today we're breaking down the 18th Amendment, the only amendment in U.S. history that banned a widely used product nationwide. This amendment didn't just change the law, it changed daily life, culture, crime, and the relationship between citizens and the government. And in the end, it taught the country a hard lesson about what the Constitution can and cannot force people to do. The 18th Amendment, ratified in 1919, prohibited the manufacture, the sale, the transportation of intoxicating liquors within the United States. It did not ban drinking itself, but it made getting alcohol legally almost impossible. Congress was also given the power to enforce prohibition through legislation, which led to the Volstead Act. Prohibition didn't come out of nowhere. It was driven by temperance movements, religious organizations, public health concerns, domestic violence, and workplace safety issues. Alcohol was blamed for poverty, crime, and social breakdown. Supporters believed banning alcohol would improve morality, strengthen families, increase productivity. The goal wasn't punishment, it was social reform. In practice, prohibition failed almost immediately. Instead of eliminating alcohol, it created black markets, empowered organized crime, increased corruption in law enforcement, undermined respect for the law. Bootlegging, speakeasies, and smuggling became common. When laws are widely ignored, enforcement becomes selective, and selective enforcement breeds inequality. The 18th Amendment dramatically expanded federal enforcement power. It required new agencies, new policing authority, massive surveillance, and raids. At the same time, tax revenue from alcohol disappeared, criminal organizations filled the gap, violence increased. The amendment exposed the limits of using constitutional power to regulate personal behavior. By the early 1930s, public opinion had shifted. Prohibition was seen as unworkable, harmful, hypocritical. In 1933, the 21st Amendment repealed the 18th Amendment, the only time an amendment has been fully undone. This was a constitutional acknowledgement that the policy failed. The 18th Amendment teaches a crucial lesson. Just because something can be written into the Constitution doesn't mean it can be enforced effectively or should be. It shows the limits of law, the dangers of moral legislation, the importance of public consent. The 18th Amendment reminds us that the Constitution is powerful, but not magic. It can shape behavior, but it cannot replace culture, consent, or common sense. In the next episode, we'll break down the 21st Amendment, which reversed prohibition and restored state control over alcohol. Because understanding failure is just as important as understanding success.